Welcome. You are listening Radio Central News. I am Vikrant Dogra and now news in detail. India reported 257,299 new cases of the novel coronavirus in the past 24 hours, taking the infection tally to 2,62,89,290 according to the Union Health Ministry data updated on Saturday. Besides, the country also saw 4,194 more fatalities due to the virus, pushing the toll to 2,95,525. On Friday, the country recorded 4,209 deaths, with 3,57,630 recoveries recorded in the last 24 hours. India's daily recoveries outnumbered the new COVID cases for the ninth consecutive day. On Friday, India reported 3,57,295 recoveries. The active case load in the country is 29,23,400, comprising 11.12% of the total infections, while 2,30,70,365 people have recovered from disease so far, amounting 87.76% of the recovery rate. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Saturday urged the centre to increase the vaccine quota for Delhi, informing the people that the COVID-19 vaccination centres for the age group between 18 to 44 years have been shut down and vaccination has been halted due to the shortage of vaccines in the national capital. The vaccines that the central government sent for youth have finished. As a result, the vaccination centers for the youth are being closed down from today. Few doses of the vaccine are left, which are being given to some of the few centers, which also will get over by the evening, he said. Starting tomorrow, all the centers for vaccinating the youth will shut down, Mr. Kejriwal said. According to the Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR, 32 crore 64 lakh 84,155 samples have been tested so far for coronavirus, of which 20 lakh 66,285 tests were conducted in the past one day, the highest tests done in one day. The previous highest tests in a day were conducted on Friday, that was 20,61,683. Meanwhile, the case fatality rate stands at 1.12%. On the vaccination front, total 19 crore 33 lakh 72,819 people have been vaccinated across the country till now, of which 14 lakhs 58,895 doses administered in the past 24 hours. The Delhi High Court has issued notice to the Registrar of the National Company Law Appellate Tribunal (NCLAT) on a plea against the mandatory physical filing of documents in the tribunal amid the virulent second wave of COVID-19. In its order date May 20, a bench of Justice Rekha Palli said, "Although I find prima facie merit in the submissions of the petitioner, since none appears on behalf of the respondent, no orders in this regard are being passed at this stage." The bench then issued the notice to the NCLAT seeking its response by May 27. Seeking to allow only e-filing amid the pandemic, the petition filed a lawyer contended that the revised SOP is insisting that hard copies of pleadings be filed. Lawyers, litigants are being forced to personally visit the registry of tribunal and expose themselves to the risk of contracting COVID-19. Most of the judicial bodies not only conducted hearing online but also introduced an e-filing system to enable litigants and lawyers to file cases and documents from the comfort of their homes and offices, the plea said. If necessary, the parties litigants shall file hard copies of the pleadings once the tribunal resumes physical functioning is submitted. India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimin AIMIM President and Hyderabad Lok Sabha MP Asauddin Owasi on Saturday said that there is no respite from violence for Muslims even in a raging pandemic. The ongoing complete lockdown has destroyed the poor completely, mainly of self-employed and people with informal sector jobs such as Faisal are Muslim, SC and ST, Mr. Owasi said on a micro-blogging site Twitter. The Telangana government had earlier extended the lockdown to contain the spread of COVID-19 till May 30. Lockdowns have snatched their livelihoods and brought violence and destruction on Muslims. He said that 50% of urban Muslims are self-employed. About 73% don't have salaried jobs and they cannot earn simply by taking part in video conferences like PMO India, the AIMIM chief said. Lockdown is giving them only three choices: die because of corona, die because of poverty, or die due to policy atrocities, he said. That is all for today's news bulletin. Stay tuned to Radio Central News for more updates.